Bright Tuty. Every student matters.
Hello dear students, welcome to another lecture, and in today's class we are going to begin with a new grammar topic, which is adverb. Now what is an adverb? Adverb is that word which modifies the meaning of a verb, an adjective, or another verb. Modify means to change, altogether bring about a change in something. That is what we call modification. So those words which change the meaning of a verb, of an adjective, or if there is a second verb which is given in the sentence, then those words are known as adverbs. Now it will be clearer to you with the help of the examples and the types that we are going to discuss. So first, the types of adverbs. The first type of adverb is adverb of manner. What is the first type of adverb? Adverb of manner. As the name suggests, manner means that adverb which tells us how something happens. As we are talking about the manner of something, so it is going to answer the question how. So how is something happening? How is something taking place? That is what we call an adverb of manner. For example, if I say Charlie writes neatly. How is Charlie writing? Neatly. So this is the manner in which Charlie writes, and like I told you, it changes the meaning of the verb or an adjective. Now here, what is my verb? Writes. So with the help of the adverb, we are adding another quality to the verb. We are changing the quality of the verb by saying that Charlie writes how? Neatly. If I say Rani of Jhansi fought bravely. How did the Rani of Jhansi fight? Bravely. So what is my adverb of manner here? Bravely. How is the answer that I am getting? If I give you another example, the students cheered happily. How are the students cheering? Happily. So the manner in which the students cheered is a happy manner. If I give you another example, the bowler ran quickly. How did the bowler run? Quickly. So this is my adverb of manner. So what is an adverb of manner? Those words that tell us how did something happen, how did something take place. So neatly, bravely, happily, quickly, these are all the adverbs of manner. The second type of adverb that we have is adverb of place. Just the way manner answered the question how, place will answer the question where. So those words that tell us where something happened or where something took place. So they answer the question where. So that is what an adverb of manner is going to tell us. For example, the train, or if I say simple instruction, if I give you, do come in. Where am I asking you to come? In. So this is the place where the speaker is asking to come. If I say the bag is over there. Where is the bag? There. So this is the place that we are talking about. If I say sit here, where am I supposed to sit? Here. If I say my mother is upstairs, where is my mother? Upstairs. So that is the place for the action to take place. So those words which tell us where something took place are known as the adverb of place. The next is the adverb of time. As the name suggests, those words which tell us when something took place. So those words which answer the question when are known as the adverb of time. For example, I slept in the morning. So when did I sleep? What was the time for me to sleep? Morning. This is the adverb of time. If I say, for example, I have been there before. When have I been there? Before. So this is the time that I am talking about. She will call me later. When will she call me? Later. So that is the time that I am calling. If I give you another example, the train arrived late. When did the train arrive? Late. So those words which answer the question when are known as the adverb of time. The next adverb is the adverb of frequency. What do we mean by adverb of frequency? Those adverbs which tell us how often does an action take place. So how often, how many times, how frequently does the action take place is what we call the adverb of frequency. So what is the question that they answer? How often? For example, if I say she knows the answer, or if I say she goes for a walk alternatively. So, alternatively, leaving one day. So, how often does she go for a walk? Alternatively, leaving a day. If I say, the man often comes to the temple. So, how often does the man come to the temple? Often. That means, leaving a few days, let's say 2 weeks, 2 days a week, 3 days a week, not more than that. If I give you another example, I read the newspaper every day. So, how often do I read the newspaper? Every day. So, this is my adverb of frequency. So, adverb of frequency answers the question, how often does something take place? The next is adverb of degree. What is an adverb of degree? Adverb of degree tells us the intensity or the degree of an action or quality. So, adverb of degree is what? Is that word which tells us the intensity of an action. Intensity of an action means how much or how frequently or what is the, intensity in which the action takes place. For example, if I say, she is extremely sad. So, what is the intensity of her being sad? Extremely. She is extremely sad. If I give you another example, my handwriting is very good. So, what is the degree? What is the intensity of my handwriting being good? Very. If I say, this machine is highly expensive. So, what word am I using to talk about the intensity of that machine, how expensive that machine is? Highly. So, those words which tell us about the intensity of something, the degree of something are known as the adverb of degree. So, we have talked about the 5 types of adverbs so far. Adverb of place, where is the question that we ask. Adverb of manner, how is the question that we ask. Adverb of time, when is the question that we ask. Adverb of frequency, how often something takes place is my adverb of frequency. And adverb of degree tells us the intensity of the action that we are talking about. Now, next, you need to know how to add. Now, most of the adverbs and which adverbs? The adverbs of manner are formed by adding ly to the adjectives. So, how do we form the adverbs of manner? By adding ly to the adjectives. For example, beautiful becomes beautifully. Quick becomes quickly. Smart becomes smartly. Polite becomes politely. Sweet becomes sweetly. Foolish becomes foolishly, and so on and so forth. Now, there is one thing that you need to keep in mind. If when the adjective ends in y, so there is some adjective which is ending with a y, what do we do with a y preceded by a consonant? Then what happens? Y is changed to I and ly is added to it. So what do we do? What am I talking about here? If there is an adjective that is ending with a y. So let us first take an adjective which is ending with a y. So merry is the adjective, happy is the adjective, easy is the adjective. All these adjectives are ending with a y, you all can see. And they are preceded by a consonant. Preceded by a consonant means there should be a consonant before them. We all know what are consonants. I have already covered, consonants in my topic of determiners. So, we have 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U. Leaving those vowels, whatever alphabets we are left with are known as consonants. So, if there is an adjective which is ending with a y and it has a consonant before it, what will we do? We will remove the y. This is what it is written. Y is changed to I and ly is added to it. So, merry becomes merrily. Similarly, happy. What are we supposed to do? We have to remove y and add I and then ly. So, happy becomes happily. Easy. Again, we change y to I and we add ly. Easy becomes easily. Heavy becomes heavily, and so on and so forth. So, my dear students, what did I tell you in this lecture of mine? I told you what is an adverb. We discussed about the 5 types of adverbs. Then I explained to you how do we change, how do we make an adjective an adverb. So, all the adverbs of manner are mostly, they mostly have an ly to the end of the adjective. And then I also taught you how do we change an adjective which is already ending with a y. And with this, my dear students, we come to the end of this very small and easy grammar topic, which is adverbs. I hope that you all have understood this very well. I will see you all now in my next lecture.